Yo, MotoGP fans, welcome back to another episode of Road to MotoGP. We're finally back, heading for round number 2 to Portugal. It's been a while since I did a video, but I was very busy with work and other stuff. So hopefully I can upload some more videos continuously. But for now, we're heading for Portugal for round number 2. And I will be heading for free practice, the practice session, the qualifying sessions. And we have the sprint race and the main race. I'll be seeing you back at the qualifying results.
That concludes the first official MotoGP qualifying practice. You can see the two riders who took the last two places available for Q2 on your screen.
So we stranded in Q1, the third fastest time of the session, but Alex Marquez, look at his lap time, 1.40.9. It's through to Q2. See you back at the sprint race.
We're back again from the starting grid where everything's ready for the sprint race. The points at stake are half those of tomorrow's race, but everyone will do their best. This is the moment for full concentration, when eyes are fixed on the first turn and the riders are going over the circuit in their minds.
So Brad Binder starts from pole position, Jorge Martin starts from P2, and we are starting from all the way in the back in P13. Not fond of Portimao, especially not in the rain, as it's a very difficult track, and I always struggled in the past. We have 10 red lights, we rev the engine up, and the sprint race has started, and we have a slow response. For turn 1 we have our teammate Oliveira in front of us, local hero. And as predicted, it's going to be a difficult sprint race in the wet weather conditions. We move up to P20. Can we outbrake our teammate? Outbraking! Can we make it? Oh, and we lost the front end. Went way too hot into turn number 5 and we lost the front wheel. And now we are all the way in the back after our crash. With Johan Mir in front of us. Like I said before the sprint race, not fond of Portimao. Not really fond of it because of the... it's not my type of cornerings, it's not my type of track. Can't really seem to catch the flow here on this track. So not one of my favorites. And it makes it especially harder for me when we crash and start all the way from the back. Trying to move up a bit, but scoring some points will be impossible for this sprint race. Maybe we can do much better in the main race, as we are doing some kind of sprint duel with Johan Mir as we head for turn 1. We will go very wide. And we are off the track. As you can see, it's very hard to catch the flow of this track. And 5 is a very difficult corner to take. To brake very hard as you head downwards. Oh, it's a corner cut, no warning, however. After turn 8 you have the elevation and then it goes back down again, so it's a bit of a roller coaster ride. The Portimao track. That's a bit of a nasty move against Joan Mir. No warning, however, so I'm a bit lucky with that. But we moved up to P21, and I'm afraid that's the someone is doing a long lap penalty. I think it's one of the Ducatis, Brazilian Ducatis. But what I wanted to say, I think it was Marc Marquez as he just right into Zarco. So Marc Marquez had a long lap penalty to do. But like I said, it's going to be a difficult job to, well, it's going to be impossible as of now to score some points. But I wanted to say it will be impossible to catch up to the others in front, but we already caught up with Nakagami and we lost the front end again and we just retired. So same mistake as we did in the first lap, going way too hot into the corner and losing the front of the bike. So Martin wins the sprint race. Martin and Bagnaia are now level in points. Let's head out for the main race and hopefully we can do a much better job in the dry weather conditions. See you at the race.
Let's take their places on the starting grid in front of them.
Okay, 10 red lights, we have dry weather conditions and hopefully we can do much better than in the sprint race. We are on the way. Zeki has a difficult start, but so have we. And we are already under investigation. I think it wasn't really my fault, the contact we made. The bump into the Gino Antonio was my fault, but what happened before wasn't really my fault, I guess. But we get a warning, however, not sure from which incident. Oh, as we bump into Rins, going very slow into turn 7. We are doing a much better job than we did in the sprint race. Another warning for us. It was because of the bump into Rins, to the back of Rins. Oh, it was close. Almost took Bezzecchi out. We are in P14, so we are in the points. And it looks like we will be staying at P14. As we are closing down Morbidelli on the Honda. I'm not sure what he's riding right now. No, it's the Ducati, the Enduro VR46, and it was a bit of a nasty move against Morbidelli. He took over P13. Oh, Brad Binder just crashed while he was leading the race. So that's a real pity for Brad Binder. He was leading the race, started from pole position, but just crashed out in the second lap of the race. Now Jorge Martin is leading with Bagnaia right behind them, and now we have Bezzecchi making a beautiful move on us through our inside line. Now we have the inside, we go a bit wide, too wide, and Bezzecchi cuts right back. Oh, another crash, it's Fernando! Oh! And his bike just went slide back on the track and we couldn't avoid his bike. Saw it too late. Couldn't do any evasive maneuvers and he just crashed, and it put us all the way back into P20 while we were in the points. So it's a very bad timing. And we lost all momentum. Fernandez is closing us down. We're riding really sloppy. The incident where we crashed just messed up our whole race. It's going to be a tough job to score some points now. Finishing in the top 15. As Nakagami is 2 seconds ahead and I'm having a tight battle with Fernandez right behind me. Augusto Fernandez. There he makes a brilliant move on us. And he demotes us to P21. Really struggling to find my pace. Yeah, we cut right back. Yeah, with a bit of room, but we take the inside line and we overtake P20 from Augusto Fernandez as we head into lap number 4. So despite we're riding all the way in the back, I have a fun battle with Augusto Fernandez as we have track limit warning. Our third warning already. We have to be very careful, just 2 more and it will be a long lap penalty. Ooh, going way too hard. Here comes Fernandez, we make contact. Will that be another warning? It's under investigation and I'm pretty sure it will be a warning for us. As we make the... Whoa, let me go very wide. Another mistake from us. Oh! Augusto Fernandez gets the warning from the move I made against him, so that's not really fair, but it's okay with us because it would have been my 4th warning and 1 more and we will have to do a long lap penalty. But I'm all the way in the back again, P21. We're in the final lap and I'm finally catching up to the others. As you can take a look at my lap times. My lap times were increasing. But it's a little too late. We will be finishing not in the top 15 as we come around the final corner, final turn 15, as we head for the start-finish line. We will finish in last. Not a great weekend here in Portimao.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to the Parc Fermé to meet the stars of the race, let's take a quick look at the final MotoGP standings.
So Jorge Martin wins the race, Bagnaia finishing in P2. We finished in P21. Brad Binder didn't finish the race, not completed, so he finished in last place. Vinales finishing the podium in P3. So Jorge Martin is leading by 5 points over Bagnaia. We are stuck on P11. We drop down from P10. It wasn't a very good weekend here in Portimao. So So lost some reputation points. But like I said before, not fond of Portimao. Really difficult track. Always struggled in the past, and in MotoGP 24 it didn't change. Also struggled on the GP bikes. Next up will be the United States of America, the Grand Prix of the Americas, or you can call it COTA. In the past I had some variations of finishing positions. Not really struggled a lot in COTA in the past, but yeah, so I'm not sure what to expect from COTA this time. As we take a look at the Moto2 and the Moto3 standings, but no big surprises. Only Ogura not really high up in the Moto2, and our countryman Colin Fire, who we battled previous season, also all the way in the back in P22 with 0 points. Okay, so next up will be USA COTA, but that will be for next episode. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so. See you back at COTA. See ya!